Alright, motherfuckers. Yeah, alright. This one's gonna be this one. I'm just talking shit. Let me talk about the first time I ever did meth. Fuck, here we go. So there I was, chilling, looking appealing as ever. But alright, so what the fuck? How did I get $20? Huh. I think I went to Plasma. Most likely I went to Plasma because that's how I was getting money. Oh, my lips that fucking chapped. Was that for real? The fuck? Anyways, yeah, like I said, I fucking went. I got what? $20 and shit. I got $20 and I went to downtown because downtown is a bus station and shit. I don't know if your downtown has a bus station, but mine does. But yeah, sure enough, I went there and I was just like, I need some trees. I need 2 grams. I was like, alright, cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask a bunch of people like I usually do. If they don't got shit, then I'm not gonna get anything. But sure enough, they didn't have shit. I was like, fuck. Anyway, I go, I'm putting chapstick on my shit. I go and fucking, yeah, like, fuck, that's a shitload, y'all say. Anyway, I go, ask like hella people. I get tired of it. I'm just like, fuck it, dog, I'm pissed. I get mad because I'm not smoking, finding no tree. But so I'm just like, fuck, dog, I'm just going home. I'm pissed. Then I asked this one native guy, and I was just like, hey, you got some weed? Like, nah, G, I got G though. Like, fuck. For some reason, like while I was smoking weed and shit, because I was smoking like a lot. Well, not a lot, but it's like, you know, the most I've ever spent on money and shit, because I'm broke as fuck. And I just go and just like spending like fucking a quarter a week. That might not be a lot to you, but it's a lot to me and shit, because I only get paid like 60 and shit. Right, so I go and that's what happened. Is I just got like, I was getting high and just like, fuck, dog, I wish I could get higher and shit. It's like, man, I would actually like, on some stupid shit, just thinking while I'm high. It's probably because of why I was fucking thinking that shit, because I was high. But just like, fuck, I want to get higher. Like, I wonder what fucking like heroin's like on stupid shit. It's like, what the fuck? You know, when you're high, you think stupid shit, but I don't know. I was just like, what the fucking heroin for? Like, is it like calm? Is it good? Is it kind of like this? What's soothing? Type of shit. I wonder what meth felt like and shit. For some reason, that was like a couple weeks ago. And that just ran in my head and shit. It's like a quick flashback, like quick, like that. I was like, fuck, I was like, hey, well, is it good? And she's like, hell yes, fuck, you were fat. I was like, fuck, I don't even know how much fat is with the fucking, like, meth, dog. I never seen meth. I seen it before. Like, I never fucking had it, though. Like fucking, like, looked at it real hard and shit. You know, first glance and shit. Like, hey, you know somebody who needs some meth and shit? Or some G and shit? Like, nah, man, I don't fucking, what, you got G and shit? Yeah, flash it real quick and shit. Like, oh, fuck. It's legit. So, I go and that's what happened. And after that flashback, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm gonna just take this 20. I'm gonna go home. It's easy as that, you know. I'm just going home with some meth. You know, it ain't shit. And I was like, fuck, dog. I don't know if it's gonna do anything to me, if I'll get high off of it. Because right then and there, I thought, I'm not gonna get high off of this shit. Anyway, so I'm just like, fuck. I'm gonna just like experiment with this shit. Just waste this 20 for no reason. I don't go fuck. Like, for some reason, I was pissed as fuck when I didn't get my weed, but then I just didn't give a fuck all of a sudden when I bought that shit. It was weird. But yeah, on my way there, because I take the bus, well, mom's don't like to drive me and shit, because, like, I don't know, she just like to drive. But she goes, and that's what she told me. She gotta drive. You gotta find a ride home, because I don't think she dropped me off either. But yeah. Anyways, but I got there, I left a whole way, all the way home and shit. I'm just like, fuck, am I gonna, like, I don't know what the fuck, cook meth? Like, smoke meth? What the fuck am I doing with this shit? I was like, dog, you're stupid ass. I'm just like, dog, you got into some shit. What happens if you fucking, like, oh my god, like, this stupid shit right in my head. What happens if this shit's ugly? Shit's like, oh, dumb shit. And then I hit up my homie Perp. Cause my best friend, nigga. I called him my best friend and shit. He didn't believe me. He a bitch ass nigga. You know, he chills with hella people, but I don't chill with like nobody and shit. So he's like, fuck it. Oh my god, that's my nigga though. And once I called him, I was like, hey nigga, he was like, guess what I got? He's like, what? I was like, nigga, I got some meth. I was like, nigga, I'm gonna get lit. That was some stupid shit. And I fuck with Suicide Boys, you know, fucking Scram. You know, fucking Dreadhead Scram and shit. He's fuck with G and shit. There's a song, that one time that we went to Walmart before we met up with T.A. This is a long ass fucking, it's a dope ass song. Got that 1080p, only smoking on G. I was like, oh my god, that's fucking, that verse, that fucking bar was just running through my head like a motherfucker. Got that 1080p, only smoking on G. I be that junkie motherfucker with that dope up in me. That's some shit. Like, fuck, dog. I'm gonna be on some fucking Scream shit. I'm gonna be a G. I was just like, had Scream in my fucking head, dog. Sure enough, I got my CD. I fucking turned my fucking stereo up, and I was just like chilling. Cause my mom and them, they left to another city and shit. So I was like, fuck it. Well, they're just gonna be gone for like a while, and I'll just be all high and shit. I was like, all right, cool. I got my pipe, and I put like, I tried to smoke it like a bowl, like, you know, some weed and shit. And shit just like fucking just like disintegrated and shit, like evaporated or whatever. Like, what the fuck? I was like, and shit blowing out. I was like, fuck, dog. Like, fuck, it has to be like just like in the movies and shit. Like, all the whole thing, I was like, you gotta do meth how meth does meth. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck. I'm like, alright, cool. I'm gonna try to cut a light bulb. I'm gonna cut the light bulb because I seen in the video they cut it and shit, like the little metal part. I like the bulb, just like the metal tip part. At the end, they cut it off. Fucking tried that shit. The shit broke. I'm like, fuck, dog. It's like, oh my god. So I got a salt shaker, right? I got a salt shaker, a glass salt shaker. I put in the fucking meth in there. I put it on the stove. Stupid ass. I'm done, dog. And the thing is that you gotta have a hot ass fucking like a torch or some shit. Like fucking lighters, they don't really work, dog. They just fucking, they useless. They kill your fucking man, dog. I'm like, give a fuck, but now it's a waste of man. But yeah, I go and I put that shit in the fucking salt shaker, and like it's my mom's, dog, and I'm all burning it. And I'm just like, fuck, dog. This shit's melting to the fucking glass. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, so I started snorting it. I snorted a good ass line, dog. It felt ugly. I didn't get high whatsoever. I was like, oh my god, what did I just do? It tasted horrible. Imagine like a pill, but like a nasty ass pill, like twice. It's just ugly ass. It's fucking just nasty, dog. I hated it. The drip, I love cocaine drip. I love coke drip. Fucking just chilling with my fucking drip. But this shit was nasty. I couldn't wait to just get this shit out my system. Like, fuck, dog. I'm gonna try this shit. Well, I grab a piece of the glass off of the piece of light bulb I broke. I just put the G in there and I put it over the stove. I was like, fuck it, well, this shit should get hot enough. And I got all the pliers. Grab the pliers and then a straw. So all that whole fucking little goddamn whatever fusion in what I made and shit, it worked. I started cooking. I was like, oh my god. Inhaled it. Big ass fucking smoke. I was like, oh my god, nigga. I'm smoking, man. Like, what? I was like, Scream would be so happy. Anyways, on some stupid shit, I was just like, fuck, I kept on smoking it, and I got high. I was like, ooh, yeah, fuck yeah. Like, I fucking love meth. Like, You should have seen me, dog. I was fucking hyped like a motherfucker. Like, oh my god, like, that shit had me hyped for no reason. I was just laughing my ass off, but oh my god, it got worse. I tried to smoke the whole rest of that shit. I dropped like all of it. It was a good ass shreds of rocks, dog, and it just fucking like not explode, but it just like a bunch of smoke just got out of nowhere. I grabbed that fucking straw and I went like a dumbass, and I fucking smoked that whole thing, dog. And I was like, oh fuck, I'm about to be really fucking lit. I was like, I'm gonna be up for days, but total opposite happened, dog. I had gotten to like this fucking deep ass of coma sleep after that hit. Like, oh my god, I almost passed the fuck out. Like, boom. I just sat down, laid down. Like, I felt fucking bomb. Like, it was crazy because I liked it, but it was just a little bit like, fuck, dog. I wasn't ready for what the fuck the aftershock was. And I ended up getting migraines. I had to take like 2,400 milligram ibuprofen, 8 of them a day for 2 weeks. Nigga, I fucking hated it. And they were just like, we can't do shit for you besides give you ibuprofen. That's what the doctors told me. I was like, fuck you. Got into it with that bitch, and fucking dumbass. Anyways, but yeah, don't fuck with meth, dog. If you fuck with it, like, do it just to experience it. But if you like that shit, then quit it, nigga. Don't do it. It will fuck you up. Just thinking about that shit, cause like, it's meth, nigga. You're fucking with meth, dumbass. Like, you're dumb, nigga. Like, oh god. Next thing you know, you're gonna sell your soul for that shit.